just a little bit. That text to speech is kind of loud. Crank it down just a little bit. I'm sure it's my. I think my speakers are below. I got you. Um, let's take that off for now. We'll just see what happens here. Okay. Caleb, let's go. Spawn. Okay, so we are day 29. We just finished the day 30 horde. We definitely. Oh, we don't have any. Let's grab some repair kits. Where would you have put them? Where would you have put them, Larry? Kelly Thomas, Marley. Welcome, party. Oh, that's horrible. I hope you feel better. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, let's take this and take this. And make some repair kits. Let's make them 4, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we have to use one of those repair kits for this already, because that needs to get fixed. Alright, do we have any skill points? No, we don't. We redid our skill points, though. So now we're using clubs. Because for some reason, we were just struggling using a knife. And so we've gone back to Pummel Pete and using a club. Because our deep cuts was just not cut. Plus, then, I really appreciate your follow. Mayones? I don't know, I may have read it wrong, but thank you. You're awesome. Ray, welcome. We ditched all of our other stuff, but we put a bunch of points into fortitude so that we could beef up and get to additional health and get to the additional stamina, because man, we were hurting when it came to those. So now we need to beef up our fortitude here to get to level 10 so we can update the rest of them. Reaper! Okay. All right, let's ride, Clyde, because we gotta go. We are headed. We have a quest right there. Okay, shit, we'll do that one, I guess. We hadn't been getting any books. We hadn't been getting anything we needed, so we were kind of struggling. But freestyle, thank you, Reaper. Appreciate it. It's awesome. So we are Shards of Hope. We have hope. We have hope. Thank you, Reaper. Appreciate those shards. That's awesome. We're going to run over here and do this quest real quick. We're going to turn it in, and then we're going to head back out to the snow biome. Yeah, we're going to go back to that savage country and see if we can find another, or see if we can search that same area and find a cracker book, because we have found no savage countries and no cracker books. They are coolers. That's the extended, what do they call that? The extended storage mod. It changes for every vehicle. That's the fun thing about it. Is like for the little mini bike, it's these freaking shitty looking coolers, and then there's saddlebags for the bike. And I'm not 100% sure what they are for the other vehicles, but yeah, They're fucking cool. I think they're awesome. I don't know what it is about this freaking club, man, but we were sucking with the knife, and with the club, it's just ass beatings left and right. That's all it is. I mean, just total butt kickings. Bazinga! Marley with a follow. Thank you. That was awesome of you. Love that support. Appreciate it. Is that what they are? That's probably true. I don't know. I haven't seen them yet on the 4x4, so we'll find out though, because you can just keep moving it. You can just keep taking them off and moving it from vehicle to vehicle to vehicle. So we'll see it at some point here. I want to get the guys on the outside because see there's mines out here, and well, that was freaking good of you. The fact that you just took that shot to the groin is impressive. Man, there's a million. You're just gonna have to ask more specific questions, because I could go through a list and may never answer what you're after. So, you know, how much newer? Have you played with other people? You playing solo? What other the questions that I have? Satchel. So the first piece that I would say, one is do those first 10 quests or so from Wrecked, the trader that you first go to, because he is going to give you, when you get to a certain point, he's going to give you you're going to get like a special reward, and that special reward is you'll be able to select a bicycle, which will help you get around the map a whole lot faster. And that's huge because you're going to need to be able to get around. And then my piece is also started on an easier level. Don't go default. Go way easier than default. Because the level setting on this game, the difficulty setting, is a little bit deceiving. In where default truly would be. Josh Decker, what's up? But nobody's going to judge you for playing this game on an easy level or below the default, because this game is not. Most of us don't think that the difficulties really truly capture the game itself, and then just plan to die. Dying is part of the game. It is not the end-all be-all of the game, but it is part of the game, and you probably will die. Sam, thank you. Oh, you're not going to get me to quit. Hell no, I'm having too much fun. Hi, Reaper. Well, thanks for stopping by. And the gifts. Appreciate that very much. What else can I think of? A very solid way to start is when you go to your skills, start in strength. Shotgun and a club. Shotgun, club, pack mule, miner 69er, and mother loader. Because if you just get 5 points into strength, okay, You can put 5 points and not have to worry about getting overloaded when you're carrying stuff and Alps running around doing looting. Okay, so that will save you big problems there. Miner 69er Motherlode, they control your tools and how much you can get from your harvesting. So when you're building something, you get more materials for your building. So that's a huge help. Now after that, it's entirely up to you what you like to go into. But as you're new, you're gonna experiment a lot. Nice. Yeah. Yep. But you're gonna just know that you're probably gonna restart 1,000 times. You're gonna try different builds, different ways to do things. Reuben, hey, thank you for that share. That's awesome of you. Very nice. SBN Throttle, welcome. James Lambert, welcome. Bunny, Tism Rise, welcome. James, and there was somebody else there, but they left. First Horde Night. First Horde Night's not that big of a deal. Don't stress it. Find a 2-story building, take the stairs out, sit up on the top till Horde Night's over. You don't have to worry about it. They're not going to get you. If you want to be adventurous for your first Horde Night, build about 150 wooden spikes, go stand in the middle of the road, and put the spikes all the way around you in several layers. Day 7 Horde is not, it's not anything to be panicked about. It's not anything to be too worried about. I literally proved it in one of my playthroughs on survivalist difficulty. I stood literally in the middle of the road and I had probably about 150 spikes around me and beat that ass. Well, we played a shit ton on Sunday. Josh, I got on Sunday and we literally played 8 hours and 24 minutes. I was up till like 1 a.m. Playing. So yeah, there was a lot. Let's see. First Horde Night different than Blood Moon. Well, I don't know what you mean by Blood Moon, because the Blood Moon technically is Horde Night, but if you're talking about Blood Moon the game, I don't know. I never played that, so I couldn't tell you. But every 7 days, technically, that is your Blood Moon, and so that's your Horde Night. Yeah. And it's the same thing. That's your Horde Night. If they're gonna come after you, no big deal. Again, first like day 7, day 14. Yeah, so you're playing. The first day 7, day 14, and sometimes even day 21. I think on survivalist difficulty, I was able to get all the way up to day 28 by just playing in the road. It's scary. It seems scary. Especially when you don't know the game, it's really, nerve-wracking. But that's all in your mind. It really is. You can get through it. I have complete faith. It'll take you a lot to do it. No, I'm not doing an intellect build. I was doing a agility build, but for some reason we were doing nothing but getting picked on it, and so I switched to a strength build. Strength and fortitude. Bunny, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that very much. And every game is going to be different. So that's the one thing that you have to remember and have to understand. Every single playthrough is going to be a little bit different. In some of my playthroughs, I find a ton of books and magazines, but I don't find hardly any really good loot. But because of those magazines, I can make what I need. So no big deal. Other times I don't find very good books or magazines, but I find great loot. So in that case, fine. I'm looting it. No big deal. In this playthrough, we got neither, man. Shit books, shit loot, shit everything has been shit. It has not been very fun. So we are doing our best to recover from it right now. Inside, you downstairs. Still be downstairs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're on day. But I mean, in all honesty, even this one's not going to matter because I'll guarantee you, when they drop the 3.0, I'll have to restart even this one. But we're going to see how far we can get. Lost your leg, huh, buddy? Most of the major updates break your previous saves. Just the way that it is. Happens pretty much every single time. Alright, area is clear. All clear. We got it. The blue bag. Nice. Yeah, since we respect, it's gotten better for us. Everything's gotten better for us. The loot's gotten better for us. All of it has gotten better. I don't know if it was a glitch in the game or what it was exactly, but fudge, man, we couldn't get loot, we couldn't get magazines, we couldn't get anything that we needed. Okay. Get the good stuff and get out of here. Oopsies.
I'm on day 37 right now and don't want to start over.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Jesse, thank you for the donut. That's awesome of you. But you'll start over. You'll end up starting over a million times. That's just how it works. I just use it as an opportunity to get better and better and better.
Welcome.
It's every time I play, I feel like that's just one more opportunity for me to practice. How would I do it if I start out, or let me try something different this time. As of December? Um... 2.6, I think, was as of December. I think 2.6. That probably is it. SVN throttle. You know, hey, look, I do it all the time. To me, it's not a big deal. I don't think there's any new missions. Replay value is always through the roof on this game. If you play random gen worlds, everything is different every single time you play. It doesn't make a difference. It's always a new experience if you do random gen, because there's always something new for you to find or do, to get into. Always something new. Played the original. Well, it's a completely different game than the original. I'll tell you that now. If you played before Alpha 1.0, then you definitely have a whole new world in front of you. But we're up to 2.0 now, and there's...
Alpha is when I started.
Yeah. There's so much more. There's so much more to play. Just, look, I don't feel like I'm being rude, but if you haven't played in a while, play. Go play, because you're going to love it. I damn near guarantee it. If you liked it before, you're going to love it even more now. I'll just tell you that. If you liked it before, you're going to love it even more now. Lava, what's up? I can't wait. I'm excited for 2.0 because with 3.0, because the new updates with settings is going to be huge. You can change. I think they said something like 100 plus different settings that you're going to be able to build and create a preset, and then that preset will create a code that you can then share with your friends. So if you like a certain setup, then you can share that with your friends, and your friends can use the same thing. And so there's just so much coming that it's going to be awesome. I've always loved this game, though. Even some of the quirks and some of the changes, some people are like, I hate it, but I've never been that way. And it's like, okay, we'll just figure out how to play it differently. I love this game. I have such a great time with this game. It is...
Stable was December. Update 2.6 became stable branch in April.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Larry nailed it. Larry's the brains of this operation. Don't listen to me, listen to Larry. So you can do... Adrian, hey, welcome. Semi boy, yo. Ethan, happy mental health awareness. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, check on your fellow brothers, sisters, and fathers. Men's mental health is very important. Most people don't understand that, and they think when a man says he's fine, he's fine. He's not. When he says he's fine, he doesn't want to talk about it because he doesn't think anybody's going to give a shit. So, check on him. Hang on, I got. You guys are just rocking me up today. Hang on. Adrian, thank you for all those gifts. I appreciate that. That is very awesome. Thank you so much. Lion88, there is crossplay that you can do. So Xbox players, PlayStation players, PC players can all play The thing is you can't have any mods, and it's a maximum of 8 people. So you can play on anywhere and anyhow. Nowadays with people, they're just a couple of small pieces. Nobody can have any mods on their stuff, but you guys can play that kind of stuff. Ethan Allen, Steve Strong, Kronsai. Thank you for that follow. That's awesome, Olivia Bazinga. Oh, well, you can create, Lion, you can get a server. Matter of fact, right there, Imperium Hosting. You can get yourself a pretty inexpensive, like $13 a month server, and you guys could play on it together. That's what I would suggest and I would say to do. If you go to my link tree and you go into the deal, use the link in the link tree. That would be my preferred way if you did that. But yeah, you can do that and play together. And you can do a server. You just gotta say it's crossplay server, so there's no mods. You'd be better off to start over. Just to be completely honest, you'd be better off to start over. But you can always look to load a map. But you get real funky when you start trying to move maps and save files around. I know. I have fucked my shit up multiple times. Lava. So Enshrouded I was playing earlier. I will be running co-op on it. Just nobody was really on yet. So yes, on Enshrouded I do believe you can have a solo playthrough and a co-op playthrough. Yes. I believe, Lava, that is the answer to that is yes. Yes, if you do a server with, like, say, Imperium Hosting, what happens with servers is if nobody's on, the time in the game freezes and nothing happens. Nothing's happening. Nothing grows. No zombie attacks. The days don't change. Nothing changes. When somebody logs in, then the time starts moving forward. So if he's not on, you can log on. If you're not on, but he can log on. Whenever you log out, though, and that's where, like, for our viewer server, we have a pretty strict rule. Don't log out on Horde Night, because if somebody logs in and it was Horde Night, they're immediately stuck in Horde Night, and they may not be in a place where they're protected. So that's the only thing that can't be controlled. You have to just make a group rule to say, hey, whatever you do, don't log out on Horde Night, because you're going to screw me. And that's the best way to run that. But yes, servers, when you have multiple friends who can't always play at the same time, servers are the way to go. And Imperium Hosting has got, if you've just got a couple of friends, it is literally the cost point is the cheapest way to go that I have found. I've been on several different server hosting companies. Where is my list? And they've always charged me through the roof. Imperium Hosting has absolutely done the best. Go to my link tree, use the link in there, and do that way. Got base building? Got base building? What? What is got base building? It's kind of like you got milk. Yes, I have base building. You mean you're searching a game? Okay, I know I got a lot of foreign people or non-English speaking people, and look, I love you, I do, but you're killing me. I don't know what you mean sometimes. I don't. I try. I really do try. Erie, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yep, nope, I get that one. I'll wake up in the middle of the night screaming because of some freaking shit I was just in. Not that. usually from legitimate PTSD, but I need to put that on something, so I don't want to get rid of it. I'm actually going to sell that and sell that. Put that up there. Adrian with all kinds of love. I love you. I love you. Adrian, you're awesome. Thank you very much for that support of the channel. I really do appreciate that. Oh, okay. Any survival game that have the same mechanic like Sons of the Forest? Well, try to think here. There's quite a few. 7 Days to Die, I think, is better than Sons of the Forest in a lot of ways. Sons of the Forest is very unique because it has that it has that horror thriller element to it, and that's very unique in its own piece.
I can't buy a server if we're on console, no hub.
No, you can. You can absolutely get a server if you're on console. The Lazy Shadow, thank you for that follow. Bazinga for you. Absolutely. No, there is no reason you can't get a server on console. All you have to do is make sure when you order and get the server that you let them know when you're getting the server that it has to be crossplay. That's the only way it will work for you. If you do not have it as crossplay, you won't be able to get on. Lazy Shadow, no, not yet. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, which I know that's frustrating for a lot of people, but you got to bear with it just a little bit because, you know, there was a purchase, or they called it something else. What did they call it at the time? I don't know, some bullshit corporate speak where it was like, basically we're joining up with Behavioral Interactive, and they were bought by Behavioral Interactive is what happened. And so there's a little delay in some stuff. I can give my 2 cents on that. I think the reason that we haven't seen and been able to see the bandits yet, Adrian, you're just throwing so much love, dude. Thank you so much. That is awesome. The only reason we haven't seen it yet, Jesse with some roses. Love it. Got it. I love that stuff. Give me the rosa. Is because they weren't getting dealing with the AI, I think was more than they expected. No, I don't think so. Sumi, thank you for that follow. Bazinga for you. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's another failure. I just believe that when you're trying to deal, like, so having a zombie just wander from a specific point on the map and not really be all that, that's fairly, I don't want to say it's easy to do in coding, but it's not overly difficult. When you add in an AI that is going to do some very specific actions, that is something that is way more different. That's a whole nother monster that needs to be figured out, and it's not easy to do. And that's where Behavioral Interactive, I think, really is the piece that's going to come in and solve that problem with the bandits and that kind of stuff. I honestly do. I think they're going to be able to come in and help with their skills, because their game, Dead by Daylight, I think their main game is Dead by Daylight, and that has a lot of AI interaction in it. So again, my just purely my educated guesses based off of what I know when it comes to coding, and if I was in their place having the same problems, I that's what I would look for. I'd be looking for somebody who could help me do the AI stuff. And Behavioral Interactive has got that skill set. So, but again, we'll see. I mean, who knows? This game is always, for all of the years that this game has been out, it has always continued to just keep evolving. And I don't care if it does it for the rest of it for my life. I mean, it can just keep evolving continually. I'll be honest though, whether I playing this game or not playing this game is not hinged purely on do we have bandits or not. I I honestly could care less about the bandits. I mean, just being completely honest, I really could give a shit less about the bandits. If they come, great. If they don't show up, great. If they do show up, wonderful. But outside of that, it's not going to make it to whether I play or don't play this game. It's a zombie game. I love this zombie game. I got 4,400 hours in this game. I'm going to keep playing this game. There's always something new to do. There's always something new to try. Every day, almost every stream I get on, somebody's like, hey, have you tried this? And then I go try it, and I'm like, shit, no, I've never even thought about that. Cool. And so then I pick up I pick up something new. So again, for me, I can understand how for some people, but for me, I'll play this game into my 80s. Which will probably be the point in time that a zombie comes out of a closet and I have a bloody fucking heart attack. I'll just be honest. This game will hit you with some jump scares when you think you're good, all of a sudden, bam, you're like, son of a bitch. So, I'm good. I'll be playing the shit out of this game. Long time. What do I need for bellows here? Guess what? I need duct tape for bellows. How is that not a... Nope, I don't. So this is a fun little deal. You get yourself a bucket, and it'll take two.
Not a zombie that does you in law.
Larry, you probably got a point there. It will be a snake that gets me. You get yourself a bucket or two, and you go fill them up with water. And then you stand up here and you pour the first bucket in, and then you pour the second bucket in, and it does this weird little thing like it's doing right now. And I can infinitely take jars to this and refill all of my jars. And if I eat here at the base, then I can just jump into it and, wash the stank off me from eating, and I'm all good. It's a great little trick I learned from a gentleman named Theocles on TikTok. Let's see. Hey, Lazy Shadow, look, man, there's a difference between doing a mod and, again, somebody who found a way to do it and not doing a mod. And actually putting it in base in the game and having it work the way that you want. There's a big difference. And again, look, I'm not defending or saying anything against the fun pimps or the mod creators or anything else. I'm just saying that there's always things behind the scene that you don't know. And so to make an assumption and just say, oh, well, a modder did it. Well, okay, maybe that modder actually went to school for AI and has figured it out. Maybe not, maybe it's just one of them little genius savant people who is able to do it. I don't know. We can make guesses all day long, but I know for a fact from being in the DoD on projects as a project manager, doing code and setting things up, nothing is how it seems if you're looking on the outside and you haven't seen the day-to-day operations. Nothing is how it seems. Look, I've had some guys who were so absolutely brilliant come up against problems with orbital computations and light refraction
If
and
you
stuff
drink
like
all
that.
the coffee,
And these
congratulations.
guys would make
Here's your
everybody
reward.
on this stream right now,
Sucker.
combined IQs, they'd make us all look stupid. That's how smart these guys were. And they still struggled on occasion with some of these issues. So you can't just say, oh, why, somebody did it, why couldn't somebody else? Because, no, you don't have all the variables.
My shop,
You don't.
my
When
rules.
the Fun Pimps started
You
doing this,
follow,
I'll
or
guarantee
you
you
fuck
AI
off.
was not as high of knowledge as it is now. So there may be legacy code in there that's causing problems. I don't know. I'm not there. So I'm not going to say that they're doing it bad or they're doing better or they're doing anything else. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt that there's more to it than we know. Plain and simple. They keep adding cool stuff. They keep adding cool zombies. They keep adding stuff all the time. New POIs, all these fun things. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. If you don't enjoy the game, play a different game. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to be playing this one for a long time. I love this game. This game's... Look, I paid $7 for this game on a Halloween sale back in 2017, and I got 4,400 hours on it. I don't care what anybody has to say. I love this game. I have a blast with this game. I still learn things about this game. So, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, what do we have?
You want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try
Gotta go to snow
Shamway.
because I'm done talking about these guys. So, I don't take it as being, I don't take that as being rude, Lazy Shadow. Am I a huge fan of this game? Absolutely. Am I a fanboy? We're saying that they could never do anything wrong? No. Are there glitches in the game that I think should have been fixed ages ago? Absolutely. But again, my experience, their experience, everything's different. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of this game. I'll never deny it in a million years. Yes. But there have been times where I go, huh? And wonder why they did something. Yep, I do that. But to me, it's not that big of a deal. I just play through it. Okay, we have to go find the freaking snow biome. Now, did we have the quest to opening trade routes? Okay, where did it, let's go. We're going to the snow biome. We're going to go have some fun. Hey, look, I do play, well, it was a first shot, all right? It was a first shot. But people liked the clothes, too. That helped you with different biomes. I'll be a fan. I liked the clothes. The duster and the freaking hat were cool as shit. I still kind of, have hopes that maybe they would bring that back. But, okay, if they don't, they don't. I mean, I'm not the developer of the game, and my name is not the Fun Pimps, so.
You're not going to get what you want. You're going to get what they decide to give you.
Well, look, and they have made good decisions. Look, there's things on this game that were mods at one point that became part of the game. Well, I say that's a win. Would I like some things to be added to the game? Craft from containers? I would love it if craft from containers would become part of the actual base vanilla game. I really would, because then I wouldn't have to have a mod on there, and the people that are playing crossplay would have the opportunity to have that as an option. Is that an option in 3.0? I don't know. Maybe it is. There's over 100 different options that are coming for the 3.0 release. 100. Look, I can only come up with about 30 if I sat down and started writing down variables and options that I think would be something that I could change in the game, and we already have 10 of them. So, I just... Wait and see. Just wait and see. Just be patient. It's okay. Just a little patience. They always come up with some good stuff. I do remember the biome badges. I remember the biome badges. I was not a fan of the biome badges, but I didn't care. That was the thing. It wasn't like that was going to piss me off so much that I was going to stop playing the game. Green Dot Gammy! Howdy! That's just gamers in general. Let me just put this as an absolute freaking general statement. You have different levels of gamers, okay? You have some fucking diehard rabid, straight foam at the mouth rabid sons of bitches out there. That they just, man, if it's not, the game is their way 100% of the way, fuck it, they're not playing it. Even if it's a good game, they won't play it. And if there's an update that comes out, or they're playing a game that they absolutely love, and there's an update that comes out, and they don't like it, oh my God, let's burn down the White House because holy shit, they changed the game. I think those people are fucking stupid. I don't even care if you are one of those people. You're a fucking retard to be that upset about a video game. Then you've got the other people who are like, yeah, I like the game and I wish that there was some things that would change, and I'm gonna go to the forums and I'm gonna put my 2 cents in, but I'm still gonna play the game. And then you have the people who are just like, fuck it, this game's stupid and I'm not fucking ever playing it. Okay. You know, so which category are you in? I'm in the one that's like, alright, it changed. Whoop-de-doo. I'm still gonna fucking play the game. It doesn't bother me. Those rabid... Now see, Shadow, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun when they drop like a little thing in there or something, you know? They're giving an homage to something. To me, that seems fun. Gigs, thank you for that follow. Bazinga for you. But you never know that if you get so upset at a developer, you're like, oh, I'm never playing the game ever again. Oh, fuck these people. They're horrible, you know? It just, to me, that just seems like you're ruining your life and you're getting upset about a video game. Like, there's a whole massive, I mean, there's like this really crazy shit going on with Arc Raiders.
Everyone hated Dark Souls 2, but I love it more than I love Taco Bell. How are y'all today, Jim?
You can hear me. I'm tolerable. I don't have any gas. I guess we're walking. Shit on me. Like in Arc Raiders right now. So Arc Raiders was set. It's a PvE.
Say hi to the grandbaby Jim.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Delilah. How are you? I hope you're being good for Grandma. That, like some people who play the game, they want just PvE. They want an option in the game to be PvE only. So they can't get ganked by some jackass who's a big baby who just hides and then rats them and takes all their gear and leaves. And all the work that they just did, they just lost. So some people want that as to be an option, to be PvE only. Well, the people who like the PvP are like pissed off, all angry as hell, because that would even be something that anybody would think about. And it's just like, that's just so stupid. Like, okay, so some people like PvE. Yay! I love you! Like Helldivers. Helldivers is a PvE only. Unless you know, have friends that you hate and you throw some shit at them to blow them up. But, you know, it's still just, it's a PvE kind of game. And I've played Helldivers, played a lot of Helldivers, if they changed it and said, oh, we're gonna put in the option to have PvP in the game, I wouldn't care. Like, just keep me with an option to play PvE only, and I'm all good. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you know, again, it's just take it with a grain of salt. It's a video game. If you don't enjoy playing it, don't play it. Go play something else. You know, there was a guy out there made a video of that he made it like a month ago. I just saw the video, but he was like, right now, it's a gamer's paradise. I mean, it's a gamer's paradise right now. There are so many games in so many different formats. Man, I literally could stream three-hour sessions every single day. Hell, I could probably stream 4 3-hour sessions every single day, play a different game every single time, and I still would have games to play. That's how packed with different video games that there are out there right now. It's huge. It's a gamer's paradise right now. You don't like one game, play a different game. You don't like what somebody did, go play a different game. It's all good. I just really enjoy this game because it lets me do so many different things. If I just want to get on one day and I'm just not feeling it, I can just go collect resources or work on the in-game garden or make food or, you know, do that stuff. And if I'm feeling extra violent one day, I can just get on and tear down every single building I see. And not many games let you do that much stuff. And the building in this game is just freaking phenomenal. Uh-oh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't freeze on me. Cool. Monster Munch with a heart. Love you. Thank you very much for that support. I think we just froze. Yeah, we just froze up. Haven't had that happen in a freaking long time.
Amazing game, 7 days long.
This is crazy. I haven't had this happen in ages, like years. Right? Where is my cursor? Yeah. Alright, we gotta restart. Man, I haven't had that happen in a long time. Yeah. Holy cow. Monster Munch with some more love.
Work on my car in this Missouri heat and humidity. I'm replacing the alternator and
Ouch. Yeah, it's not too horribly bad, but you're right. Missouri heat and humidity is horrible. Well, good luck. Sunday chicken, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm actually kind of done with you. I'll be honest.
You got it?
You got it.
I got it. They gave a rose, but that's like the fucking 3rd or 4th stream they've come into the freaking stream, and then the thing that it says is, why is the game so small? Where in the fuck is my motorcycle? My mini bike. Thank you.
Cheese steak burrito and nacho cheese. Sauce. Jim, I am sorry I haven't been on every stream. Life has really been lighting hard the last week or so.
Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. Shit. You fucking wanker.
Last stream.
Alright, later, Shadow. Okay. I do not see a mini bike in my freaking inventory. Let's look on the map. I think my mini bike I think I lost my goddamn mini bike. What the fuck? I lost my goddamn mini bike. Alrighty then. Hoofing it we are. Ain't that some shit?
This glitch started happening yesterday in the viewer server.
Did it? Where the vehicle just disappeared or it hung up? That's interesting because nothing has been updated. That's so weird. Alright, well, we're gonna freaking run.
Several people lost their bikes.
Oh my goodness. On the viewer server, because we just literally got motorcycles last night. Oh my god. No, that's gonna... what the what? That's interesting. Are you chasing me? Get away from me, dude. That's interesting, because that's like a first right there. What the hell? There hasn't been an update of any sort that would change the code, so I don't know why that would happen just all of a sudden. Oh, interesting.
Lost their bike, wow.
Yeah, it's gone. Now I'm hoofing it across the deal. Kamana! Yo, how's it going? Love you guys. Thank you very much for that support. Awesome of you. Yeah, I totally lost my mini bike. Now we're hoofing it on foot again. Ain't this some shit? Hey. That would be Grizzly. Ain't that some shit? Right, they want the dogs drive you guys nuts. They drive me nuts, that's enough. What the? This is some bullshit. Now there's a fat fucking bear right there, and everybody's screaming, and get on my way. I gotta go. We got to get. This shit just went fucking buck wild. Oh my god, he's coming. Let's reload. He probably's not gonna stop. goodness. Oh my goodness. Richard Foe, thank you for that follow. Bazinga for you. God, these guys are dedicated. I'm giving them points, man. They are freaking motivated to get my ass. I don't even smell.
American Dream or American Nightmare, either way it's a dream long.
That it is. Sometimes it is Mickey's Playhouse, and other times it is Freddy's Playhouse. How come you don't use the spear? Because I've never used the spear. That's why I don't use the spear. But because I can do shit like that right there, that's why I don't use the spear. I like to play a little baseball. That big fucking bear is just gonna sit down right in my way, isn't he? How can you get this cold resistance? All right, now that bear's gonna walk my way. What the fuck? I tell you, I'm telling you, this game hates me. Literally, they wrote it into the code when Survival Jim gets on to play, beat his ass. Fuck me.
My favorite person to see when I have a stressful day.
It's because I stress out more than you do. I'm only playing a video game. So give me a second. Mitchell, I'll answer you. They just got to give me a second because if I stop to talk to you and show you, I'll probably die. And I've just run a really long way to get out to this trader. So.
Power underscore 11 7 days.
7 days all the way. I looked at the Long Dark. So people had mentioned the Long Dark a lot, and I'm like, let me go watch a little bit. I watched a little YouTube on it. I watched.
You make it to where my life problems go away when I'm walking.
I have points into the freaking sprint, JoJo. Come on now. I'm gonna say it again. I got 4,400 hours in this game. I'm not brand new. Yeah, it is craziness. That is for sure. All right, let's get in here and see.
How many Zedheads did you kill?
Well, bacon and egg,
I
water,
love
crafting
a good
mag. We want the
war
magazines.
story.
We always take the magazines because we need
Drop
them so
your
horribly
weapons
bad.
or drop your
Okay,
drawers.
well, we're gonna sell all this shit to you because I really don't freaking need it right now. I shouldn't have done that one, but that's okay. Oh.
My friends in the chat, I love you guys too.
Okay, science. Okay, you are not going to be nice to me, so that's okay. We can deal with it. Cooking and food, what are we at? We got 4 of those. We don't need anything else. We've got plenty of those. We don't need that. We do need these magazines, though. Tools Digest. Are we not done? I thought for sure we had hit the top of that one. Batter up, though. We need batters up now. Okay, tools. We don't need tools. You don't really need mods. Now we're gonna need ammo. There's probably a damn good chance we're gonna need some more ammo, though. I don't want to use a lot, though. see, one single bullet is too much. Well, I haven't made a new base yet. That's the problem. I just ran out here to this place and I'm getting my ass kicked and just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Because we were looking for...
Packing heat is always a good idea.
Got those. Okay, cool. Machete quality 2. Yay, don't care. Armor, we didn't upgrade anything. Okay, so for the person who asked about how to survive in this environment, so there are these. You're looking for cloth insulation armor mods, and then there's these that are padded. Okay, and then here under the clothing piece, you're always keeping an eye out for Thermocore. Okay, if you can get a full stack of tier 6 Thermocore, you can't make these. You can only find them. Okay, so Savage Country POIs are like your life. Any of those clothes hanger things, you want those. Any drawers, anything where the clothes are stacked on the shelves, you're always looking for those because they're going to be the items that you get for these underwear. And that's the biggest piece that gets you cold and heat resistance are these items. But to add to it, getting these, you really want I think there's some blue ones, isn't there? There's some blue ones too. You want those too. Washer and dryer, Buzz Light washer and dryer. Yeah, yep, it's same for all the biomes. It says plus and minus both on those. So any of these, if you click on that, well, it doesn't. You can't see it right there, but heat and cold resistance. It's for both biomes. So it's not individual like it used to be. It's just one thing. And there's like 3 or 4 tiers of those clothes, those underclothes. I call them underwear, but the underclothes. There's 3 or 4 tiers of those. There's like, you know.
Blue ones are plus and minus 5.
Yeah, there you go. So there are some of those. Assassin's build. I'm not much for the Assassin's build because of the way that the game changed with zombies. Best I can do, I will always work to answer questions. Because the zombies, the way that they've changed POIs with zombies spawning in at like trigger points has kind of ruined any kind of assassin build that there is. It's fucked it up because when the zombies at the trigger points, when they trigger, they automatically know where you're at because typically you have to be in almost the middle of the freaking room, and so that doesn't work anymore. It's okay for out and about, but there'll be certain points it's just useless. I mean, you just can't do anything with it, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate because that keeps the sneaky sneak from happening, but that's the way that it is. Again, and that's one of those things where, you know, I'm not a full fanboy because I think that removes your ability to play a specific way. But I've thought about it a lot, and I'm like, how do you resolve that? Because that's a, you know, kind of how do you find the happy medium in that one?
Have we met? I don't see that.
The
sweet smell of gunpowder.
Okay, wait a minute. Why won't they take the sledgehammers? The other dude didn't take the sledgehammer either.
I'm probably gonna be stuck with half the shit you sold me, so I'm not buying any more of those. Yeah, buddy.
Did I repair that or scrap it? Shit, at least did a repair kit. Day 35? Day 35. I've just never bothered with the vending machines. Not on my single player games. Everything he's got is long distance. everything he's got is long distance. That's not good. Okay, let's take a look here, because we needed a Savage Country, and we know we have one up here, so we've kind of got to go. We're going to put a quick waypoint, and we're just going to make the run. Craig, do you think this is going to make these half the POIs not have spawn triggers? You know, that's an idea. I mean, it's worth, to me, it'd be worth giving a try of some sort. Because I think it's kind of... You put a whole set of skills in the game, and then you go and do something that removes that whole set of skills in the game, and you don't make any adjustments to the skills. So it's kind of a... Okay, we got buildings back here. I see tall buildings back here. This being on foot fucking blows. I'm just gonna say that right now. I think that's the one big thing. Look at that son of a bitch! God damn! Hire that fucker for the NFL. Holy fuck! Sure, they got an opening somewhere. That fucking dick is just fucking relentless. He pulled down the whole tree. He said, "Shoot him! Get this bastard!" And there's his brother over there. Yep, he can pull some shit too. Let's run this way. Yeah, well, you should probably get back on and play. Should be on Survivalist. We were playing on Insane, but then we lost our freaking save because we were fucking with save files and moving shit around and mods and all that kind of business and screwed ourselves. So now we are trying again, and we are just aiming to catch back up to where we were previously, and we'll put it back on Insane. However, knowing now that 3.0 is coming next week, it kind of doesn't make it that important. Get off. Okay, I'm looking for... Okay, so there's some stores over here. Yeah, this weekend is the streamer weekend. So streamers will get access to the code on Friday sometime. Yep. And then after Friday, typically it will be next Tuesday that it'll open up to everybody. Most of the time, though, if I'm not mistaken, it'll go to the experimental branch first, and so it won't be. And that is always something that concerns me, because the experimental branch can change many times over, and that can end up being one of those things where as they're making fixes on experimental, it breaks your save. And so, yeah. You have to deal with it. I used to play on experimental a lot, but then I got tired of restarting every other week. And so, I stopped playing on experimental. My application is in. I don't know. I probably got it in too late because they have certain requirements to be one of their approved creators / streamers. And I hadn't really been concerned about it, to be honest, but you guys kind of were like, why not? Go do it. And so I said, well, that's a good point. I do play this, and why not? So I'm just waiting to see if they approve. But I probably put it in too late, so I probably won't get access for it. But what does that mean? Not a damn thing.
I'm going to pop in. I want to try something.
Go ahead. Okay, I am not seeing any other stores like I hoped I would, so I'm gonna night run my ass 2.8 kilometers away. You get the gun. There. You've got to. Really? You know, it doesn't. I think people are gonna like 3.0 simply because of the freedom that it's going to give them. I know for a fact one of the options that you're gonna get is you can stop the zombies from digging, which is gonna be huge. Richard, thank you for the come on. I appreciate that. Because now people will be able to go ahead and all are healed. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh, we should look at that right now too, actually. Thank you for the money. And I mean money in the game. And so we got 1 point. So we gotta get the top tier cardio. So we gotta get fortitude to 10, but we also need to get, yeah, we gotta put it in fortitude, but we need freaking 3 points. We need 3 points to get that. So we're gonna have to wait. Yep. Survival_Jim on Twitch and on YouTube. And all of my streams are on easily to find on YouTube. At some point in time, though, I'm gonna have to go into YouTube and make more playlists, so it's a little easier for you guys to find if you want to go back and review a previous playthrough. But yes, there, Craig or Craig Ulf. I'm not sure, Craig Ulf. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Richard, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. 7 Days to Die is insane now. It's absolutely freaking crazy how good it looks. The zombies are looking better and better every time they make updates to them. LV, welcome. Console is equal to, they're on the same version. So in the upper corner of the game, you see this is version 2.6B14. Console is on the exact same version. They're on the same 2.6B14. So you're going to see everything the same. The only difference on the consoles is you guys on the consoles don't get mods. So things like I've got added to the game right now, the craft from containers, you guys don't probably, I hate to say it, unless they put it as part of the base game, you guys will never get that one, which sucks, because when you've played as much time as I have, just crafting from my containers is it's so much faster than going to each container and pulling out 4 of this and pulling out 4 of that. LB Cask, hey, Chitty Chatty Chat, welcome. Hey, how you doing? A long step, welcome. Here, I got time since we're waiting for the storm to get done here. SVN Throttle, you're back in here. How you doing? Anthony Doherty, welcome. Tism Rise, I got you. Kiki, Tyler Brown, N8 Maker, welcome. I love seeing a lot of new faces and a lot of repeat faces from the last stream. That's awesome. Thank you guys very much for coming back and checking out my streams. The likes, the shares. That is very awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're just waiting for this storm, and then we gotta... Oh. Let's see. Each storm's usually about 2 hours long, 2 in-game hours long. So. So during the daytime stream, we did start a brand spanking new character, and a brand spanking new world for Enshrouded, which I haven't played Enshrouded for, I don't know, maybe 2 years, maybe, at least a year and a half. And wow, that game has freaking changed and is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, if you haven't played Enshrouded, it's got some, because he donated. If you give a gift, if you've given a gift or you are a super fan, what are the options here? Sorry, super fans, team members, top gifters, and you're on a specific allowed users list, then your messages get read out. I did have moderators on there. I'm going to have to fix it because when Larry, one of my moderators, posts a link to the Discord to Imperium Hosting, it reads literally every single letter. Well, thank you. Yes, you are. Because you are a team member. Avery, can we get a house tour? I mean, base tour? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. But right now I'm hiding in a I'm hiding in a single wide trailer from this storm. So LV Cask, thank you for that heart. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just hiding in a tore up trailer from this storm. The storm's not going to make a run. I'm trying to get there. Oh, you rat fucking bastard. Really? Really? In the middle of a storm? Fly Racing. I love you. Yes, it is. Ronald Brown, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm so lucky the storm ended too. Woo! Thank you guys for the follow, Ronald and LG Cash. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. I'm only partially modded though. Okay, so just to be clear, I've only got some quality of life mods. Pretty much everything you guys see here is this is all vanilla. I would do it, to be honest, if you want to be part of that. If you go directly to like. There's so many. Son of a bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Loving you, whoever is healing me, thank you so much. Where do they keep coming from? Anybody else? Son of a bitch. You rotten fuckers. Wow. Leg is sprained, brain is sprained, my life is sprained. If it wasn't for some love, I'd be dead. Who is that? Fly Racing. Man, I love you. Thank you so much. Even though you were the start of the insanity. What do I got? I got boo-boos, and I got more boo-boos, and I got other boo-boos, and we'll take care of those boo-boos, and we'll eat some of this, and we'll drink some water, and, that's a tier 5 nomad outfit. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, we got some cash money! Fly Racing sending me some love. Damn. Yes. Man, I'm gonna need a drink after this. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here, because there you go. Okay, hang on. You guys gotta give me just a second here. I gotta catch up. Let's see. Mayor Q. Fuck me! Did you see that big son of a bitch? Limp your leg. Limp your leg. Limp your leg. You can do it. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. I don't want to die. Fuckers. Keep running, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. I got faith in your character. Fuck you, guy. I gotta go. Okay. Okay. I know I missed a question in there somewhere. I'm sorry. I'll have to scroll back in and get it at some point, but these guys are really trying to kick my ass. Thank you, game, for fucking me out of my mini bike.
You ever made it before dying? Vanilla, that was the question.
Oh,
Edelvikast Bruik will dem einfik zu gucken und Geld schicken will nicht kommentieren oder sachen SP.
I don't make it very long without dying. I take too many risks. Now, if I play it on the easiest level, yeah, I can go a long time without dying. But I don't ever play it on the easiest level.
Mission code just giving you an advice.
The game glitched. All of a sudden, the game freaking locked up on me.
Joking, but he does tend to get himself into trouble.
Fuck yeah, dude. You're not just joking. I do die on day one. Joking about that. I die on day one a lot. That's because I risk it, though. I'll take risks that a lot of other people don't. Yeah, I gotta let that other stuff run off, man, to be. And welcome to the stream. Thank you. I need to do another clear.
Biscuit.
That's right, I do. Every freaking time. Arm and a leg gotta get freaking wore out again, because I gotta go. These guys are chucking shit at me.
Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, you don't have to give me the benefit of anything. I definitely die. I'll admit it myself. I get my ass beat all the time in this game. But, like my man said, risk it for the biscuit. And I do that shit a lot. Of course, then I let you guys talk me into doing some shit I think is probably a bad idea, and I still go do it anyway, so...
You do.
So, you know, it's all my own fault. Okay, I know I've got a greenie in here somewhere I can take. No, because this guy wants to come interrupt me. Bro. Yeah. I don't know what happened. This game has not froze up on me in ages, like years. And all of a sudden, I'm cruising across, coming out here to the snow biome, and the whole game just froze. And when I logged back in, my bike
That's why we want to never know what we're gonna get.
gone. So now I'm fighting for my freaking life in the snow biome, which was, again, not the plan for tonight.
Sucks.
This was not on the agenda. You shitting me.
And his lovely personality lost.
No, there's no ending. There's no ending. You could just keep playing this game and playing this game and playing this game and playing this game and playing this game forever and ever and ever. Nope, it's on consoles as well. Yep, you can play it on consoles.
Ending. When you stop logging into it.
Yep, Kane, that's the answer right there. When you stop logging in, then there's an end. Larry, did you die? Larry done went and died. I got so far to travel. This is the town I think we're gonna move into right here because this place has got tier 5 POIs in it. So we're gonna probably end up moving in here. But I am not trying to go through this town when I am beat the fuck up. Like right now, I got a limp arm and I'm dragging a fucking leg. Absolutely, you could play
Feral White
play
snuck
on
up
it.
me.
Oh my god. But yeah, yeah, that would get you. That'd probably even get me. Yep, it's multiplayer. You can create a server and have play crossplay with it if you want to. Having a server, you know, if nobody's on, then the time doesn't pass. Because it's only health, it's not remove effects, which is a separate piece. This is probably the worst I've been beat up, though. Oh, you absolutely. But just, if you plan on it, just know that you're going to have to give up a chunk of your life, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
I don't think it touched your HP either.
Because my HP is probably... Oh, no, it isn't.
That's so true, lol.
Let me find a safe place to get here. If I can find a safe place to get to. I can go make changes to some stuff, so let me just find a good place to go hide. When you're dragging your shit around with you like it's busted meat.
Music changes make me so anxious.
You and me both. 'Cause you never know what that shit means. Oh, hello, bitch. Now you're gonna make me join the crowds. You too, huh? Nice. Thank you. I think Larry's over there probably trying to get some shit together for me. Okay, hang on. Damn it. Skits. Come on now.
He could bring you a good call.
Rid of that. Alright, hang on. We can fix a few things around here, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you not working? Uh-oh. I got more thing than one that freaking fucked up. Okay, well, Kane made a good point.
You could make one gym.
Yeah, but I got a bunch of stuff not working right now. Okay, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta... That lockup screwed up a bunch of stuff. I gotta get all the way back out of the game. Give me just a second here. We gotta fix a few things. Because it busted, like, a couple of things here. Okay, let's do this again.
Sounds like my stream last night, lol.
Yeah. Well, I'm used to it. Shit. If it didn't fuck up somewhere on one of my streams, then I did something wrong. Because my shit always be fucking up. It's taken me months and months to get my freaking sound to finally get to a point where I'm like, don't touch a thing. Because it actually is finally getting to a point where it works.
It's messing up because of the upcoming update.
No.
Maybe your mini bike will reappear.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's change the let's change this one. Remove all of the effects. Remove effects. Save that. Save that.
Return task Piglet.
I'm coming. Okay, now come on in, and then come over here, and do this. Come on. Thank you. One mouse. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so I changed the teddy bear, the gummy bear, to fixed effects.
No, I always called the mini bike a Piglet cause it's a baby motorcycle, aka Hog.
No, okay, I definitely did not, There we go, now we can move. Yay! Amanda B sent the love. Let's do that. And let's use one of those. There we go. Now we're healed. Now we're on the roll. Now it's time to roll. Come here. Come here. Get out of here. We feel better. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Sit down, chunk. We're outie. Yeah, this is the POI we're gonna come to, or the town we're gonna move to, because this place is, it's got all the big tiers. So, we just gotta find the right place. Just got to find the right place. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Jerk. That's a fucking bear. This is bullshit. Buddy, could you please pay attention to that fucking bear? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh, this is bullshit. Heal me. Kane, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whew. Fuck these guys. What the hell? I'm telling you, there's code written in here to fuck Survival Jim when he gets on a place. Okay, do we have any other? We got no bullets for the AK. Okay, we're gonna switch to those. Alright, let's ride. Let's ride.
This game really doesn't want you in the snow biome long.
Fuck no, it doesn't. Just her screen name, Agent Smith. Man, thank all of you. Jesse Rogers, love ya. Silent Groom. Oh, if it wasn't for the help, I would have freaking done alright. I would have done been dead. Fucking dogs, Jesus. Alright, Larry, I'm starting to kind of get to the point that I agree with you on the dogs deal, because they are really starting to piss me off. Okay, what do we... Gas station. I don't even think we're still in the right town. Like, the area that we were searching is still 1.2 kilometers away. Okay, well, that means there still has to be a trader over here somewhere. Go eat the dog.
Like I said, I don't pay attention and they jump scare me every time.
Well, most of the time I see them, they just always show up at the most inconvenient freaking times. You gotta go. An idea was forming in my head right there, but
That they do.
let it be. Well, that's what I was thinking. That
LVL3. I am getting the mats to craft the LVL3 SMG and I am 1 LVL off motorcycle on day 15.
yeah, that when you get the screamer deal going, that sucks, doesn't it? Screamer screams, and then they scream in more screamers, and those screamers scream, and this gets even crazier. Cole! Yeah, definitely, I agree there, Cole. This is a game where it's got a cult following, really. But I think more and more people, honestly, are finding this game, because I have had people show up in my streams in the last few weeks, last month and a half, that have been like, what is this game? I've never even known about this game.
I'm a little bit blessed.
So, you know, the Chucks, I don't know about how I feel about the Chucks. I'm an iffy on them. I'm not a big fan of them throwing the rocks. To be honest, that is just...
Cascading World War Z zombies.
Oh my god, doesn't it though? The Chucks irritate me because their rock, I think it's too big, it does too much damage. But there's another one running around here. I think their throw is too far. I don't know. I'd be more likely if they gave them like a big bazinga. Big bazinga. Cole got the bazinga. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate that. Silent Grim. Yeah, if it was a point, or hell, I would even take like, you know, they get a big log or something. I don't know. They just, I don't know what to say about them just yet. Yeah, if they just didn't throw the rock, they were just a big tanky bastard, I think I would be far more happy with them. But if that was the case, I'd be like, shit, man, take the freaking rancher spitting fly thing out of there too. I'd be much happier if you got rid of that guy. That dude drives me nuts. He's the one reason I won't go to the... Exactly. Get out of here, kitty. Are you gonna come back for more? Behavioral interaction. Okay, I'm not seeing another trader out here, but this is honestly the place I want to be. Wolf, thank you for that heart. Appreciate it. Man, that's the fucking school right there. Okay, where is the trader for this place? Because there has got to be a freaking trader around here somewhere. For the love of myself. Come on, dude. Gonna have a bad day. Fuck off. I think this, well, I understand why they took the chucks out, though. Yetis threw rocks, too, so it's the same. It's pretty much the same thing. Is it here boss or her boss? Okay, that's a shotgun on the side right there. Where does this? That's got to be the. All right, Bear. Yeah, they threw rocks. The only thing they did was just change. They just changed the.
I got invited to playtest the new engine. Also want to playtest Night and Day.
You fucking bet your happy ass I do. At least a fucking hideout. Fate's Motel, that's what this place is. Cannot believe I'm doing all this with this shit on foot. I've turned a place like this into a base before. That was a bitch, though. That was a lot of work. Where is the goddamn trader? That's Savage Country. I might be down for that. I don't have Factorio though. All right, Sphero, I'll take a peek at it. Let's eat. Take more ammo. Let's get ourselves okay, you're reloaded. Do we have any new 75 for that? Okay. Need to find the freaking. There's another Savage Country too. We need that one so bad. Okay. I'd almost take this place over if I knew it wasn't so damn hard to freaking do. And I'm not ready for it. Yeah, I again still don't know who the fuck that person is, but somebody else, either you said it or somebody else said it. Hobbit Shadows, if you join our Discord, we have a viewer server that you could be part of. Just knock down the whole damn tree, huh, buddy? Come on, let's get it on. Quests and selling shit. I think that may be the trader out there. Let's go. Shit. Oh, that is the trader. Okay. You, my man. Fuck off. Okay. You, I'm coming for you, buddy. saved my life. Oh, now I got an idea. Ladies and gentlemen, really just a ridiculous idea.
Have we met? I don't. You waste my time.
Buddy,
I'll feed you to the
can shut the
zombies.
fuck up. Oops.
I'm overstocked on those right now. Maybe try another trader. I don't need any more of those. Fuck off with that shit.
I love you too. Because somebody loved me a lot. I got freaking like 30,000 dukes right now. So, we're gonna solve some of our life's problems here. Try that and get those bellows. Take that impact driver and I'm gonna sell that to him. Oh, that just chewed up a ton of my freaking cash, but that's okay. I want that crucible, but I don't want to do that. Take the big hitters, tactical warfare, the vehicles, the armored up. Leave the rest of it. The food, that, science. We're gonna leave most of that. Leave the bandages. Come back here. We need bullets, baby. So we're gonna do that.
I feel a little hope inside me every time I make a sale. The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zedhead just fills my heart with joy.
Just a wood log. You fucking bitch. See, and honestly, it would be kind of nice that there would be a zombie exclusion zone. Now, depending on the trader, it would be really cool if, like, Q had, like, some turrets that blew up zombies that wandered too close. Okay. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got two choices here. No, I don't have two choices. Fuck that. I'm gonna do this. It's fucking stupid, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Okay, for those of you who don't know, here's where it happens. This is where the magic is, right here. This looks like a great home, doesn't it? This looks like a fantastic home.
Sure you want that?
Nope, I'm not sure at all. It's gonna be my base now. But no, I'm not sure at all. This is a tier 4, 5.5. We're gonna fuck it. We're, you know. wait a minute. I got. Oh, yeah. Go. Oh no, we're beating the shit out of here. Fuck it. Kane loves us. Got God mode rolling. Get the fuck out of here. You're dead. You too. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we gotta go hit the button out here. Because the bad guys are out here with the button. Button. Here's a button. Miss. Stop missing. I'm hanging in a base. Hell yeah, I'm turning this shit into a base like nobody's fucking business. Got God mode on. We're just gonna keep fucking swinging. I hope that God mode sticks long enough. Still be playing the game if the freaking was stuck to the last one. We're gonna run it. Get him? Yep, kaboom. No, dude, I finished the freaking, oh my god, that shit was so insane. I love everybody who was on that freaking stream, but if I use the timer again, I'm gonna have to freaking change it, because that shit was nuts. I started the timer with 1 hour. It got down to 41 minutes, I think is what it was on. And then I played for 8 hours and 24 minutes, and it still had 10 hours and 18 minutes left on the timer. It's like... That shit was crazy. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. I mean, yeah. It was like 1 in the morning when I finally got to the point that I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. It was pretty damn crazy. But it was the first time I had ever used a timer, and I didn't fully know. Oh, Kane gave it to me again. Thank you, Kane. We're gonna rock and roll now. Okay, come on. Let's open all the doors. Anybody in here? No. Nobody in there. We can loot later. No. Loot later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck with it again. It just, okay. I gotta finish this stream first. Get off. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I think there's a downstairs to this even, and like there's somewhere in here. Yeah, there's the elevator down. Stop looting, stop looting. Yeah, this is where the end's at. This shit's fucking nuts. Oh shit, fuck, fuck knockers. Alright, let's jump. Yep. Oh. Kane coming in with some more love. Come on. 2 minutes to make this happen. Me too. I was about to make a whole bunch of spikes. I wasn't going to run off in here being all stupid. I knew what was coming. Dude. So that's everybody on the bottom. I know there's more though. No, it's not everybody. I bet you they missed somebody in here. We're gonna loot this place out. This is the new base, right here. Thanks to Kane. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Kane Morgan has started streaming. So if you are not following Kane...
There's an echo.
That's not me! If you are not following Kane, you need to go follow Kane. Because he is just started. Brand new. Had his first stream the other night. It had issues. I don't know, but it's not me. Gotta be TikTok, man. TikTok be fucking around with shit all the time. Oh, of course. Yeah, 'cause I think you normally Kane coming in with the freaking clutch save again. I don't know if there's any bad guys down here. I know. This is where you're supposed to come in. The regular way. come in through here, and then you come into here. Come into here. There's one's in here. Sorry, I know my freaking view is going everywhere because I'm trying to hurry and get through here and kill these guys. Oh my god. So I can get my base. Sucks for you, bro. Okay. Okay, we've got to get Will Gadsby. Thank you for the follow. Hill Hug. Thank you for that follow as well.
He took a beating.
That dude freaking took it forever. KAC or 709, whichever the one you want. Yes, it absolutely is great to still play, even singly. It's still a wonderful game to play multiplayer, though, as well. This is still a market. Which, it'll go on sale here in just a couple of days. The summer sale, the Steam summer sale is coming off.
Pick up some food for my wife.
Aha. Okay. We pretty much should have just about cleared out all of this at this point. Oh. This is where we came in at. And, yeah. Okay. We should be good. Nice, thank you. Okay, so...
Really? I'd have thought they wouldn't, as 3.0 is coming out soon.
Oh no, it'll... The releases don't matter. They don't see it in really the same way, like we do, to be honest. Okay, we need to make land claim blocks. Shit. Oh. Okay. So. Ugh, shivers and shit. Let's go down here to this. And then we need to come out here. And drop that one. Then we turn it on. Put this other one in here. Where's that one at? It's right there. Right? Right there. Right there. Bazinga. Pug. Let's see. Snake, I guess. I don't know. Okay, they overlap. Hang on. I need to make sure this... Okay. 2, 3, Turn this one. It doesn't quite get me all the way. Shit. That dude spawned in down there, didn't he?
Is this the same place you had before?
No. This is like totally new. Oh, I need to go back. Son of a gun. Okay, where did the guy go that was over here? Yeah, I heard you, dude. Where'd you go?
He stepped away from my computer for a bit, was talking to my kids.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I literally put it right back in the exact same fucking spot.
Did I miss?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make sure I got this place covered. What the fuck, over? This is not making any goddamn sense. I was 1 block away, I put the thing on this side of the block, and now I'm 2 blocks off. There are days that this game...
I think that's overlap, not a gap. The struggle is real, lol.
No, it's a gap.
Darn.
We're going to figure it out right now, though. It should be 40.
I seen this problem on another stream I was watching one day. I just think it is a defect in the game.
20. It is an overlap. It is an overlap. Greened out Gammy is absolutely correct. Two, three, four, 6, 8, 9, 10,
It's all covered.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It should be right there. Yeah. Yeah, that is an overlap.
Jim's ire is rising.
Courage or Courage. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that big time. Yeah, I think because this is where they all. This is the corner where all 3 of them are merging right here, and then this going that way, and then this is over. It actually needs to come this way 1 block so that it's overlapping equal as that one. I'm just trying to make sure I get this covered in a point with the land claim blocks that I get as much of this. Yeah, see, it's over by 1. So we gotta go that way. Okay, now we're closer this way. So we're covered. And right on the line here, so that works. Okay. Now we need some stones. I know, the green is probably killing you guys. It's killing me too. I'm sorry. I need to find the right spots here. Okay. So it looks like no matter what I do, though, not getting all the way to the edge. That's all right. That's okay. We'll deal with it. No big deal. I do need to find myself some stone, though. We're not going to get all the way out the front door either, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. We'll just move the whole wall. There's freaking 2 or 3 guys out there. We need some stone. We need some stone. We need some stone. Wow. There we go. Finally. Where over here did we put it? Oh shit! Hello, bitch! Damn, dude! Okay.
Surprise.
Yeah. That was... Okay, where did we put the other one? Here. Right there. So,
You can be working on my horde base. I don't have one and I don't want to be running around.
that's no fun.
Jim, what the heck? I step away to rotate laundry and I come back to chaos. Well,
It's always chaos. I don't know what you're talking about. Cracks me up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. counts. Now, this way. Overlapping by 2 blocks. And I think that is right, because we're overlapping by 2 blocks. Cool. Okay, so that should mean that everything except for the far outer edge on the front and the side are covered. And we're overblocked by 1 right there. That should work. So here comes the question. That was 4 land claim blocks. See, I could cheat by going that way 1 more, but I'm not. We're going to leave it just how it is. But I think I'm actually off by 1 block right there. That's okay. It just, all I wanted was it to be over the edge of the rail here. So we're going to call it good and leave it at that and move on. Okay, so one of the things I do need to do, though, is just so that I know. Not over there. I gotta go outside and deal with this butthole. Barrel of shit. Jesus, no shit. He's like, I don't want that block right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that block there, and then I'm gonna go turn all the green off here in just a second, because I need to make sure that I'm marking where the front edge is, so that I know when I do some shit where my corners are at. Then we don't have to stare at the green. Oops. I'll have to fix that hole. I love that I got this right. I don't like that I got everything else wrong. Yeah, see, this whole thing honestly needed to move these 2 this way. See, the perfection of me is, it feels the need that I have to fix it, but at the same time, for right now, I'm just going to leave it. Salon with Christy. Hello, dear. Okay. All right. Let's get ourselves a bed. Let's put down our forge. Oh, I snuck up on you. Neener, neener, neener. Okay. That'll keep them out of the front. Let's go turn all the green off. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm so happy now. Alright. Okay, that turned that off.
Where's your vehicle?
Aren't you a fucking comedian? See, we have a landing pad if we ever get ourselves a freaking gyrocopter. Alright, all the greens off, the world's happy. Let's do this. Okay, so where do we want to put? So for now, we're gonna hit scrap. Can you scrap those? I can't scrap them. All are healed. Thank you.
Question, I missed a few hours.
Oh, I lost my bike because the game froze on me and it inside the base already. The game froze on me and fucked everything up. How are you in the house? What is this? Yeah, no, the game froze. First time it's frozen in freaking a long, long time. And, apparently it froze up and I was on my mini bike, and then I wasn't, and there was no more mini bike. So now it's remodel time. Put down our get a spot to put down our stuff. Okay. This is a nice big happy area. That in there, let's get that in there. Let's put that in there. Let's put that on there. That, we're gonna turn that on. Let's get some boxes. Just do those few for now. I hate it when I hear sounds that I don't know what they mean. Okay, let's get rid of this because we can fit it all right here in a nice little stack. I don't want to put it back there though. Put it there. Okay, let's do that. I'm not using those. I hate my dogs. Those up. We don't need that right now. We don't have a shotgun. Let's put that up. Let's put that up. Pop that food right there. We'll leave that food right there. We'll do that right there. And we'll do that. Okay. Now we're ready to go freaking get some shit. We'll let that sit there and cook. Let's see. What doors? I think back doors are the easiest. How are we? Where are you coming from? me. Alright, I'll help you out. Let's take this door down. It's in my way, too.
Going on a zombie hunt.
We are going on a zombie hunt. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the zombies freaking wiped out from inside this place. Okay, so I see what you guys are doing. You're coming through the garage door. Oh, you're coming through the basement. Where are you related? What was that? Yes, this is a POI. This is the Jefferlon Suckergates Estate. Godefroy Dowdlin, thank you for that follow. We're going to go with that. I probably messed it up, but I appreciate your follow. We're going to do some of that. I'm actually going to do this.
You've already done that, Pete.
I did it. I cleared it out, but oh my god, did I really say that right? That's fucking amazing. Yeah, I've done this here. We with the help of Kane Morgan, we cleared this place out with a little bit of God mode and whatnot. Now I just need to secure it because it seems that we some people who want to get in here. Caroline with a follow and 11 roses. Thank you, Caroline. That is very awesome of you. Appreciate that. Hey, you were the only reason we got it done without taking all night. Because if I had to do that one death after the next, ooh, that would have sucked. Okay, so we gotta make ourselves some cobblestone and shit like that. But there's a Savage Country right over here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go give this another go, and hopefully we see a bookstore around here somewhere. Get some books. We're gonna bypass doing some. We're gonna bypass doing some quests here till we can get some shit done back up. Books. Get that shit taken care of. This is a. Oh, this is a small one. That's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Fuck me running. Yeah, golly. Eventually, where's my shit, damn it?
At Larry LMAO.
See, I'm not too bad on most of them, but there's just, for some reason, some of these motherfuckers are just beating my ass into the ground. And I haven't quite figured out what it is. Because it should not be that way. It's not like my character's, you know, like a level 5 trying to hang out here. Come on. I'm telling you. I can't wait till 3.0 comes out and I can just say, fuck it, start freaking fresh. Because,
I keep meaning to what weapon that is.
This is the Steel Club. Steel Club with a
Thanks.
burn a shaft mod. Jeez. I think I was gonna get that out of my mouth. Alright.
He takes big risk all the time and never gives up, lol.
No, I'm an asshole. Or an idiot. Depends on what side of the... You motherfucker! I'm gonna be standing right in here and doing this, bitch. You roll up on me, I'm rolling up on you. Crack her head. Paid off, though. My name's Jeff. Let's see. Bonzacaz. Next Tuesday it will be available. If everything goes good this weekend with Streamer Weekend, it will be available next Tuesday on, it should be on the experimental branch. I don't think they're going to release it to stable right after Streamer Weekend, but it will be available on experimental. Should be next Tuesday. Again, based on Streamer Weekend and everything going okay, and there's not soul-crushing bugs that for some reason shut everything down. But this is it'll be a big weekend for the guys over at Fun Pimps, so do try to give them just a little bit of courtesy, because I've been on the side where you've had a release weekend and it's not nice. You pretty much stay up all fucking night long trying to get things fixed so stuff is released. It's tier 4. Okay. So we have tier 4 Nomad gloves. Right, we don't need that. And we have tier 5 there, so we don't
I
need
really
that.
hope they approve your application. I
Me-
think you should be suggesting.
I really do too. I really hope that, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. If they don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll freaking... I don't know what I'll do. Because I know a lot of people are gonna be watching. They're gonna want to watch, you know, those guys that are streaming. And I don't blame them, because I would too.
Will it cost to update?
No. Nope. None of the updates cost anything, so that should never be an issue. Oh, God, see that guy fuck me up like that. You know. Oh, yeah, you can get some too, buddy, because, you know, fuck it. We don't have enough people over here. My favorite freaking... Well. Well, that figures why the dogs were losing their fucking mind. Alright, let's not waste Kate's gift again.
Good, it's still activated.
Yeah, it's still good. We're still good. We're gonna roll up in here and fuck these guys up. He's standing in this way. In what? Yes. I don't know. We got Jesus. Everybody else. Hey, I just want to lose some damn clothes. Can I just lose some clothes? Please.
Of course, the gift is coming in clutch.
You are not kidding. Like 4 times, Kane has saved my bacon. Help me get something done. Holy shit, is insane. I don't know what's up with this playthrough, this save game right here. 'Cause fudge, man. I don't have it. Like, nothing's really changed, but for some reason, I'm not getting the loot, I'm not getting the magazines, and the hits just aren't hitting. Plain and simple.
That gammy thing.
Okay, hang on, let's see what we got here. Door closed one more time. Alright, we got tier 5 legs. We definitely don't need those or those. Tier 6 gloves, so anything that's gloves we don't need. That's like a level 2 one, so we don't need that. Room in the cube, of course not. Athletic outfit, we don't need that. We've got one of those. Got the same. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh, that's tier 6 speed. Alright, we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Need it. 2 more tier 6 pieces. Should be saving some of this to give to Larry. Stuff.
An NA player is a beginner. Strength and pack fuel curve should be a priority.
Brother Ferrick, thank you for that follow. Bazinga for you. Heather Chase, Grandpa, yes I am. I have 2 grandbabies. Yep. N8 Maker, Larry got it. That's exactly what I would say. Oh, I got 3 skill points. Holy shit. Start freaking using them, I guess.
It'll be a while till I get grandpa. My oldest is 9 lol.
It'll creep up on you, though. You'll wake up one day and they'll be like, she had her baby! And you'll be like, fuck me. And then it really hits when they start calling you grandpa. Then it really smacks you in the forehead. But in all honesty, I just embraced it. I said, fuck it. Yeah. And I just embraced it. Now, if I get called great grandpa anytime freaking soon, then I might absolutely lose my shit.
43 right now. I wonder how old is
You're 43 right now, and your youngest is 9, or your oldest is 9. So you could figure that you're cross your fingers and hope that the world doesn't go south on you. You're looking at what, 51 before you would possibly be. Maybe you get lucky, they go to college. You'd probably be 55, 56 before you had to deal with that.
never be a grandpa.
Oh, Larry, why you gotta say things to make her really sad? I'll share.
5 or 56.
I'll share mine with you, Larry. You can be Grandpa Larry, and we'll just make it work.
At Larry. Uncle Love here is amazing.
That's what it's about. The world is too shitty. We don't need to be shitty here. We need to be nice to each other here. And that's one of the reasons I created the channel, as a place that we could leave all the bullshit aside and we could come talk about video games and give each other a hard time and just be good people. That's what I want. That's all I want with the channel. It's just people to be good people. We can help each other out. We can help each other out. All right. Do we do the do? Because there's no... Come on. Oh, another one. I gotta get my free kill. Oh, I'm not letting you up, bubble. I'm not letting you get up. This is not a nice person. Oh. Oh my, what is this? Damn. You're super dry all of a sudden. Golly. Yeah, they're behind. Some. Oh, fuck. He already busted the door down. I was trying to get stuff going. Talks. Enter my bat cave. Hello. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this asshole. Behind. Spikes, baby. Spikes. Woo.
77, sorry to hear that. TikTok has been doing some weird stuff this evening.
Yeah, it has. Amanda B, thank you for the rose. Day 83 already. Oh no, Angel. Can't do really shit. I don't have I need to go back to the base. Let's go back to the base. We got some good shit. Let's go drop this stuff off. Go back.
Back twice this stream.
Oh, no.
Jim, I think the server is a little bit abandoned.
It shouldn't be. I was on it yesterday. Me, Jay Houston, Sphero, Ali, a bunch of us on it for a couple hours yesterday. Angel, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Sean Lee, welcome. Okay, we're going to put a new door in. I'm sure it's just timing. It was nothing to do with you. But people are on it. People are playing. So. Forged iron. I don't know how much forged iron. Oh, that's a big bench. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Only 25. Mechanical parts, duct tape, nails, and the wood. Okay, so we got a little bit to go. Let's get a few more wood spikes going. And back we go. Yeah, because they're all approved. They've all they got approved to be 7 Days to Die, Fun Pimp content creators. Shit, I don't know, freaking a month and a half ago, and I was qualified. I was qualified to apply. I just
Hey, Tox, keep an eye on the
Didn't.
Discord. Some people will post when they are going to get on.
I just didn't. I just didn't put my application in when they did, and I was qualified to do so. Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing it. So, I don't know. I haven't got an answer one way or the other yet, so we'll just wait and see.
Okay, I join and I am lonely sometimes.
I don't blame you. I live inside my own head and I'm lonely sometimes. I'm kidding. I got like 3 or 4 friends in there. We all talk to each other.
I was gonna add that.
The hardest part about it is when you get really so angry with your own self and your own head and your own arguments that you can't walk away from the argument because you're still in your own head.
Kinda annoyed with
Alright, let's get the goodies out of this box and get the hell out of here. at least one or two good things out of here. We got extra. Oh shit! Bunch of extra books that we're using. Okay, see that? Look at that shit. Upstairs. Start some shit. We probably shouldn't go start. Nah, I think they all jumped down on top of us already.
Smith, okay, I am making a base.
Alright, we're out of here. Okay, let's just go look here, though. There's a... There's a crack. For this asshole. Jay-Z! I am doing peachy. How about yourself? Read. Oh, shit. This is... We're gonna have tier 6 on. We're gonna have tier 6 armor. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Oh, you're not a nice person. Damn. Okay. 70.
Jim, why don't you stream in the server?
Well, I just don't. I typically, if I'm streaming, so the big thing about trying to stream 7 Days to Die and then at the same time working and playing with other people, it's a drag for the other people because they can't really communicate with me because I'm busy communicating with you guys. And then at the same time, it's a real pain in the ass to do both things and try to stream, because like what I'm doing now, streaming on my own game, I can pause this at any point in time I need to talk to the viewers. So if there's questions or something going on with the viewers, I can just stop and literally just talk to you guys. I don't have to worry about hindering anybody else. I don't have to worry about dying on my own.
Agent Smith, it's in the Discord. Tag me and I give it to you.
So it becomes easier and it doesn't cause inconveniences to everybody around. That's all. I knew you were back there. Oh shit, you found me. See, now you get that right there? Her, I could kick the shit out of. You give that crap to a biker? Fuck that guy. So literally, bikers are absolutely the #1, in my opinion, toughest zombies to fight in this game. Because you give them any of the special abilities, and they're 10 times harder. And they're already tanky as it is. So yeah, bikers are my Mickey or Mickstar. Sorry, Mickstar. The state of what? The state of mind, chaos. The state of play, insane. Yeah, Angel, exactly. When they have special abilities, the green or blue shit or yellow on them, man. I mean, they are tanky enough just in general, but then you add the special to them. They're just, it's so, yes. Hey, speak of the devil, get out of here, butthole. No, you can stay right there. I don't fight. Scooter! Now we're gonna get the couple that fall through the roof.
Tox, what's your Discord name?
Man, look at that. Oh my god, we're getting so much better on the books now. I knew I needed to find one of these. Baseball bats, quality 5. That's nice. Grab those and run, because this psycho's gonna come through the freaking roof. See? Easy peasy. Give that shit to a biker. Lord help. Man, we are racking up the freaking bucks, man. Wow, finally, after all this freaking drought when it comes to books and shit, gotten some good ones. Multiples of the good ones, too. Jeez. Man. Yeah? Just a little one? See? Anybody but the bikers. Hey, put them freaking bikers in there and get another bye-bye. Don't hold out on us, damn it. What you get? What you get? I know, she just totally like dropped it on us, man. She's like, I got a little gift, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. So you got a chameleon, or you're being a chameleon. one for lizards, reptilians, but I hope you're happy with it. Look at that, man. We went from like 59 or something up to 80 when it comes to the armored books. This is all we needed, was to get a halfway decent cracker book. I had a friend, he got an iguana, and it was small, and like everything, they get bigger, and it used to whip the shit out of you with its tail. I know chameleons are not like that, but I'm just like, what a horrible creature to get. Oh, hey, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, we're 3 hours and 14 minutes. I got freaking fajitas to eat. So, we need to get the fudge sickness out of here. How if I just fucking land on your head? So I can go eat fajitas. Care about you. Doctor, too. Rolling. Being out of breath. I don't even know how I'm so out of damn breath. I mean, shit, I got 4 points into...
Watching Earthstream, I swear.
Oh, that's funny. I got 4 points into the running thing, and I can't think of it right now. And my brain is broken. Did I ever put those points in anywhere? I bet I didn't put those points in anywhere. I need to put a door on that too. Let's take these, and you can, I don't know, 10 minutes.
The desk, she is in the front looking her direction.
Probably wondering what in the hell. Oh, it takes 45 seconds.
Stamina has been shit key this whole series for some reason.
Yeah, I
All
got
probably.
no idea what that's about. I'll be completely honest. We need to save that for the doors. Okay, so let's look at the 3 points that we have. All right, so if we want the fortitude to go up, yeah, see, I got 4 out of 5 points, which means I've got an extra 25 stamina added. And whenever I get freaking fortitude level 10, I'll have 50 extra. And I'm still swinging shit. Now, if I go over here to Pummel Pete, which does reduce the amount of stamina, and then, of course, Killing Blows grants you 10 stamina currently. So every time I kill something with beating it to death, I get an additional 10 stamina back. Stamina. And my power attacks and my regular swings are reduced by 20 and 40%. And so, I don't understand. I've got 25 more stamina than I had before. And I use 40% less stamina for the hits. and I still run out of stamina. So I need to get this one, which is level 7, which is 2 points. So if I do that, come over here and I do this, that should at least help in that place. Flory CZ, welcome. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. That's very awesome of you. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to try that out tomorrow because I need to go eat some fajitas. So we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. It is awesome. What I got in health? I got shit for health, man. I got Fortitude Mastery, so I'm working my way up. The bleed piece is huge, and the antibodies is huge. But Fortitude Mastery, when you get up here to Resilience, that's when you get the extra health. So you got to get all the way up here. That's why I got to get this to 10. I get this to 10, then I can max this out, which will give me 100 extra health, and I'll be able to max this out, which will give me the 50 extra stamina. Right? Yeah, give me 100 extra health and 50 extra stamina. Other than just leveling, you can't get better than that. Siphoning strikes, you got to be very careful. It does give you health, but in my opinion, it's so small that it just doesn't make good reason to spend 5 points to get to a point where each kill gives you 10 hit points. But I don't kill them fast enough in comparison to how hard they hit me. So that's the problem. And I definitely don't want healing factor, because this, unless you're just stacked with food and water, you run out of food and water so fast with this one. But machine gunner, if I can freaking... No, I'm not played DayZ. I have no intent or plans to play DayZ. DayZ is not my game. And I even did go look at it the other day, and I thought, you know, let's take a peek at it, and let's see what DayZ, you know. It just doesn't give me that vibe that it's going to be a game that I like. That's the hard part, because it just doesn't give me that vibe like, yeah, you're going to enjoy this. That's all I can get out of that. Okay. Turn that off. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put our door on, and then we're going to get the hell out of here for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night. And we'll be doing all of our fun. Again, one more time, picking up from here. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the 26 new followers. You guys are so awesome. And all of those of you who donated, Guild 11, Amanda B. Who else we got in there? Caroline, 12K. Thank you very much. Tox, appreciate it. Salon T. Kane Morgan with the love. Big time. Thank you, Kane. J. Houston. Agent Smith. Just her screen name, and once again, Kane Morgan, you're awesome, dude. Thank you very much for the support. And ladies and gentlemen, all of those of you that are still here, Kane is starting to stream. He's brand new to it. Please go give him some love and try to support his streaming career or start. I would really appreciate it as a favor to me. DB decided, hey, thank you for that last minute follow. I appreciate it very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. I got to go eat.
I sent 400 comments to your live.